I am Barbara, grandmother of 14 beautiful grandchildren. I'm a member of Grandmothers for Refugees New South Wales. Grandmothers for Refugees New South Wales are concerned that all refugees being held by or on behalf of the Australian Government are not currently being given the human rights to which they are entitled. We are currently very worried about a particular group of refugees. These people have been brought to Australia from offshore because they or their children were suffering severe mental or physical ill health, and medical attention was not available offshore. These refugees have been living in community detention, some for many years. They have been allocated only a very small allowance to cover their expenses, and community detention stipulates that these people are not allowed to work, study or volunteer. The government have now introduced a new policy which will affect between 500 and 550 people and their families and place them in an untenable and terrifying situation. They have been given only 3 weeks to find their own accommodation and employment. This is traumatic enough without considering the fact that they have fled their own countries to avoid trauma and terror. It is a great deal more difficult at the moment during COVID when there's been a huge increase in the unemployment rate. Charities are already struggling under the pressure of the COVID crisis. Grandmothers for Refugees have joined Mums for Refugees in a call out to contact MPs and senators. We are asking for your help to do this. Please write to or phone, or both, your current local federal MP and the federal senators in your state. Ask them to suspend the current evictions from community detention and the termination of the small amount of financial assistance given for at least 6 months. This would give those affected a chance to find work and alternative accommodation. This proposal would reduce the risk of homelessness for this already traumatised and vulnerable group of people. Without urgent action, this group of over 500 people, including children, will be left homeless and relying completely on under-resourced charities. Someone who's been held with no hope of a safe future for many years, transferred to Australia for urgent medical treatment, kept in community detention with minimal financial assistance, and without the ability to help themselves by working, studying or volunteering, already are going to be left homeless and relying completely on already overstretched charities. If you'd like more information, please have a look at send us a message on our Facebook page or on our website. Grandmothers for Refugees New South Wales. Thank you.